Hello, good morning before students. Today we will continue to study about temperature and heat and temperature. Last week we have studied about heat. Heat is a form of energy. And then now we will study about temperature. What is temperature? Temperature is a measure of how cold or hot something is, how hot or cold of an object. Okay, we can measure it. Temperature can be measured by using a thermometer. Later, teacher will ask you, when you have a thermometer at home, you measure your body temperature. Last week, only some students that sent me teacher the video, but this week teacher want all of grade 4 students, all P4 students should do that. Send me the video later and you explain how many degrees Celsius of your body temperature. Okay, so temperature can be measured by using thermometer, and the unit of temperature is degree Celsius. Okay, and then when we study about temperature, we will study also about types of thermometer. Thermometer can be divided into some types, like clinical thermometer, such as your thermometer for measure your body temperature, like Thermogen. Teacher will share the types of thermometer in slides or PowerPoints. You can later get the file, the PowerPoint from the e-learning. And then teachers share there some types of thermometer. Later you can see. And then Thermogen thermometer, usually you can find that when you go to supermarket or to the department store. Sometimes the security will shot you with the Thermogen thermometer, and after that you can see your body temperature, how many degrees Celsius. And then laboratory thermometer. Laboratory thermometer usually using for experiments in laboratory. For example, to measure how many degrees Celsius the temperature of a liquid. For example, ice. So you put the thermometer, the laboratory thermometer, to the liquid, and then you can see how many degrees Celsius the temperature. Later you can see in the slides the types of laboratory thermometer. And then we will study also about when an object is heated, it will expand and increase in size or volume. When it is cold, it will contract and decrease in size or volume. And then we will study about good conductors of heat and poor conductors of heat. Good conductors of heat are materials that conduct or transfer heat quickly. So, for example, metals. So every cookware utensil for cooking, mostly the main part, like frying pan, the main part is made of metals, and then the handle is made of plastics or rubber. Plastic or rubber, we call that poor conductors of heat. Poor conductors of heat are materials that cannot transfer or pass through the heat, So the handle of a frying pan usually is that's a poor conductors of heat. There are some example of poor conductors of heat, like plastic, rubber, and then glass. That's an example of poor conductors of heat. Okay, Teacher also give the example of good conductors of heat and poor conductors of heat. Okay, maybe in one object or one device can be had for one. It can be good conductors of heat or poor conductors of heat. For example, frying pan. Frying pan, the base of the frying pan is made of good conductors of heat, but the handle is poor conductors of heat. Okay, later teacher will ask you the assignment for today. For science, you have to measure your body temperature using a thermometer if you have the thermometer at home, and then send me the video. You should do that. And then later, after you measure your body temperature, for example, using the manual thermometer, after you get your temperature of your body, you can show me teacher, oh, this is 36.5 degrees Celsius. My body temperature is 36.8 degrees Celsius, like that. Okay, thank you for watching our science for today, and bye.